Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kai checking in with another video. Today on the channel. Today we got Philly raps that really happened. Yeah, we got Philly raps that really happened. Let's go get into it. I thought I was
Some crime violence in Philadelphia has escalated to numbers not seen in more than a decade. The NBC 10 investigators looked at how often the shootings are solved.
They found police having a hard time making arrests and getting criminals off our streets.
His heart was being fast, but he died slow. Yola got shot in the face, can't let that eye go. 17, they left 17 slugs in them. Got me riding through the city with my gun. But will it matter when he died? He had a gun with him. I ain't a killer, but don't push me what I used to say.
Get hit up with that glizzy, he run from me, he'll run with me, he died trying before 50.
He died right on the scene, so it's no talking to the cops. Got some homies that is scamming, bros that whip it out the pot. I guess that I'm a different breed, I like to show out with my Glock.
16-year-old Ajon A.J. Jackson was shot outside of East Oak Lane home when police say he was ambushed. He and his twin sister had just finished their shift at McDonald's. Jasmine Payute is live at police headquarters with how gun violence is affecting principals trying to keep their students safe. Jasmine?
where we getting the ad from, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Baited, whether drill rap and the culture that surround it is the culprit for destroying the hoods of Philadelphia and wiping out thousands of young, mostly black men and boys as a result. Some say it's always been like that, and social media is just making it more visible to the public. To some extent, that's true. Philadelphia has always had very violent sections of the city, ruined by drugs, gangs, and the pursuit of quick money. A quick check on the stats show that Philly's homicide rate during the 80s and 90s was just as violent. You can point to the introduction of crack cocaine as the main driving factor of the violence, but when it comes to today and the prevalence of violent outbursts, the disputes aren't starting over drug turfs and money disputes most of the time, like it was back then. Of course, there's still that element that contributes to some of the high murder rates, but some contend that the mix of drill music, social media, and the clout gained from it are the main driving factors today. What I'd like to cover today in this video is that very aspect. So today, we'll look at a couple of situations that never would have happened 20 to 30 years ago. So here are some real events that rappers, for whatever reason, decide to put in their music.
No, my mama pray for me, ain't never worked no 9 to 5. My dog's call collected, I seen the call and I press 5. I lost J, that shit, it wrong tears to my...
G12 Zai, aka Mr. Top Tier, aka Fab Baby, is a rapper from the Olney section of Philadelphia. G12 Zai is from 12th and Grange and is known for his sing-songy style, with songs talking about all of his street crimes and dissing his ops. G12 Zai is playing a dangerous game with his aspiring music career. In 2022, Zai signed a deal with independent Philadelphia label Dope Records. Earlier that same year,
Dope Records. Who I be reacting to and that shit be popping up? My bad, y'all. Y'all know who I be reacting to and that shit be popping up? What's bro name? Is it Tool? I think it is Tool.
Was released from prison after serving some months on gun charges. Zai mainly beats with LV or Logan Valley and Parkside. Ashim Chansey, or Shimo, was a young man who was cool with a lot of Logan Valley members. like A Street Fizo and D Rose. On Saturday, December 5th, just after 2 a.m., 19-year-old Ashim Chansey, or Shimo, found himself at the Natural Restaurant at North 8th and Lindley Avenue. Ashim was ambushed as he went on a midnight food run.
In the case of a teenager shot dead inside of a takeout restaurant this past December. Here is Rick Williams with tonight's Crime Fighters report.
In the overnight hours on Saturday, December 5th, 19-year-old Ashim Chansey found himself at the Natural Restaurant at North 8th and Lindley Avenue in Philadelphia's Nicetown neighborhood. At 2:18 a.m., police were called for a report of a person with a gun. When they arrived, they found Chansey suffering from multiple gunshot wounds on the floor inside the restaurant.
He was immediately transported in a radio control car to Albert Einstein Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead by medical personnel.
The city of Philadelphia is offering up to 20.
G12 has a habit of dissing Shimo on his biggest songs. Losing Me, over 500K views.
Them Johnnies like they hot wheels, shoot them pilots like they rapes. We don't never pass no L, we smoke little Shimo to the face.
I Go, over 600K views.
Sipping lean, I'm dreaming. I take drugs, I'm fighting demons. I see Shimo beat him. Speaking with lemons, you know I'ma squeeze him.
Gangsta Party, over 1 million views.
He sound like he make real good music, bruh. You don't have to diss, bruh. Some, like, bruh, you don't have to diss, bruh. You sound like you make incredible music.
They caught him lacking in that store and put him in a box. We did some drills and ghost stocks.
Which is made worse by the fact that this is how most people in Philadelphia come to hear the name Shimo. It's from a diss song. Ashim Chansey's friends and family remember him as a loving athlete who loved his guys and really shouldn't have died in the first place.
I lost Jay, that shit, it brought tears to my eyes. My homie say he want a new pack, Shimo like, don't get him high.
Yeah, and then the dude that you dissing don't look like Bright Smile. I don't know, looks to be deceiving, but it's like, damn, bruh. Y'all don't have, man. When I do these reactions to, like, you know, us black people, bruh, like, this shit just, shit wicked.
We lost Dane, we lost Mary, we lost E, we lost Lee. Glizzy died, lost my mind, I just cried, took all of me. Newski died, then I peeped. Glizzy ain't take all of me, cause that shit took all of me. Can hear the Reaper calling me.
King Lord is a rapper from 27th Street in South Philly. E&D, or Edding and Dickinson to be exact. He made it his mission to make it out the hood through music. Unfortunately for King Lord, his street days would catch up to him before he could make it out. We always keep having to tell the youth not to diss the dead or otherwise involve yourself in street politics if they can avoid it. But old heads like King Lord are a bigger influence on some kids than I could ever be. People like King Lord who have done years in the penitentiary, caught bodies, and always kept a gun on them. Young bulls with no goals in life and no proper guidance look up to people like King Lord. He shows the shorties love they are missing a lot of times in their life.
Get a brick of bricks imported.
Right here, you feel me? Real red, this is the next generation of demonism right here. Real shit, man. I'm telling y'all, this is respect. All facts, no rats around here.
He was every negative stereotype placed on black men. But he decided to continue the deadly cycle of violence that took numerous friends of his. The lost souls of Philadelphia tend to flock together in these gangs that I covered. King Lord was 28 at the time of his death. He was well past the age that any advice would change the direction of his life. King Lord and 27th Street's beef with 31st Street and Tasker, in a well-documented beef that has been going on for decades in Philadelphia. Among the many 31st Street members that have
I look at it like this, bro. If niggas beefing, if niggas hoods beefing over decades, bro. Let's say 10 years, right? Y'all was 10. Y'all don't know what the fuck the beef originally started over. It could be a lot of shit back in the day was over a girl. Oh, this nigga from this, that's my girl, bruh. So we keeping this beef up over a girl. Shorty living her life now. One nigga dies, one nigga go to jail. Shorty lives her life. Got kids, settled down with a brand new man. Like, why the fuck that don't click in y'all head? Like, bro, I'm not about to fight over this girl, bro. You can have her, bro. Like, you can have her. I'm not fighting you over no girl, bro. It's so many, bruh. And then, like, y'all be fighting over women that don't even be. I can see if y'all was fighting over a motherfucking supermodel. Like, I'm talking about a supermodel bad bitch. Like, Shorty got racks. Like, Shorty a millionaire. Like, y'all be fighting over the scummiest, bummiest. Like, come on, bruh. Like, shit don't even add up. Like, niggas that be sitting in, I know niggas be sitting in jail, like, bruh, I'm in this joint doing 10 right now, doing 15, doing 20, and the bitch that I was even fighting over wasn't even all that. Like, she wasn't no actress. She ain't no actress type. She ain't no supermodel type. She ain't Mrs. America, Mrs. Nothing. Like, she won't ever be that. Come on, bruh. Like, fuck no. Like, fuck no. Like,
Been dissed by King Lord. The name Zy Gutter was one of King Lord's favorite targets. Zy Gutter was a problem for 27th Street and was giving him work for years. So when he was taken out by King Lord, allegedly, 27th Street celebrated like the 4th of July. When it comes to street beefs, the more dangerous the target you take out, the more respect or rank you'll get from the rest of the guys. And since Zy Gutter was such a big score, King Lord was held in high regards from the rest of the guys.
This that gutter, you can smell it through the plastic. I lost my mind when they put Easy in that casket. I just won't say my name cause they know what I do. Disrespect my homies and they coming through. You ever shot a nigga in his face until he drew? So much blood look like we drowned that nigga in a pool. I dish your dead but don't dish mine cause we gon' gun you down. He repped the block and died for it, asking was it worth it. He lost his dog and went and cried, ate it, each his own. I lost my dog and came back busting bitch the demon home.
But much like Zy Gutter's death was celebration by 27th Street, so too was King Lord's by Tasker Street when he was shot to death in 2020.
oh, yeah, I see a motherfucker spider.
He try to run like the chopper, can I get his bag? Bitch, we off that Lord pack, that nigga gas. He was talking shit and now he stuck up in the.
I kill this motherfucking spider. I don't fuck with no spiders. Hell nah, where the fuck the spider just come from, bro? My bad, y'all. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I had to kill a motherfucking spider. Y'all know it's springtime, so that's when all the motherfucking... I had to kill that motherfucker. I'm like, hold, man. I said, that's why I looked. I'm like, hold up, bro.
Trying before 50. We on his ass like fuck the past. We gon' go bending. We on his ass. It ain't no limit.
Devil new name for that dead nigga. King Lord.
Eyewitness News found this car all shot up along the 3500 block of Indian Queen Lane. Police say they found 30 spent shell casings at the scene. They've also recovered a gun and say the victim may have returned fire.
King Lord got hit up 30 times. They thought it was a K. SB fat as he tried.
So I'ma up my glick and beat the drum. He was dumb, I heard Lil 5, they caught a 9, ain't have a gun. Now he bum, and we did the dash, fuck 12 like Kendrick Nunn. Got his brother praying 5 times a day, he know he done.
Anyone who knows the situation with Parkside and M24 knows how federal this next rapper is. Hardy from Certified Clappers or Parkside, the one in Frankfurt, not West Philly. It's easy to get caught up doing the wrong shit in Philly, and some of these young boys get too deep in before they realize what happened. The life is looking like it's headed nowhere fast. I tell these stories to show the young boys what not to do, how it always ends. Not to glorify violence or entice these beefs, but to show the ones who are 13 or 14 and might be thinking the street shit is cool, and it's not. Also, to inform the city of what the hell is going on around them. A lot of the times, these beefs start from wounded egos and pride, fights in school, or just some dumb neighborhood shit. This pic was taken a few weeks before 16-year-old Ajon Jackson and his twin sister left work at a nearby McDonald's around 10 p.m. and took a lift home. When they got out of the car, police say Ajon was approached by 3 people who started shooting. As the smoke cleared, the 16-year-old was left lying on the pavement.
It ain't no one-on-ones, cause my whole gang gon' take the heat. He won't keep loafing with them birdies, hawking down on with his beak. Had his burner when he died, he tried to up, but it's too late. And getting back for that little youngin' like Lil Rico de Lil Saint. Make nuggets with a shake, we sent a bitch, she just a bait. Roast some face before his dinner, but these bullets with a yay.
16-year-old Ajon A.J. Jackson was shot outside of East Oak Lane home when police say he was ambushed. He and his twin sister had just finished their shift at McDonald's. Jasmine Payute is live at police headquarters with how gun violence is affecting principals trying to keep their students safe. Jasmine?
Yuki, Jess, good evening. It goes without saying, there's a gun violence crisis in Philadelphia. And according to one principal, it's making the job tougher and tougher.
Red rum, yeah, we murder shit for fun, and all our oppers know we acting, man, is drilling shit by none. Oh, he lagging, so
Just hearing the backstory, bruh, that's...
I'ma up my glick and beat the drum. I know you heard the news, we made him snooze, come get your lick back. Heard he living out the way, but we still lamping on the spot. Wait, them bullets hit him, got him dancing, watch him diddy bop. Brody, he don't say too much, he just be spinning, duck your
Moms, congressional Republicans are putting politics over parents once again. We've seen
No matter what you've done in life, no matter what, you should be allowed to rest in peace. But that's not what these young boys are on these days. They are determined to drag this out until they are all dead and gone.
Which, like I said before, bro.
Come on, let's lock in.
Like I said before, bro. I said this shit one time before, bro. Who gonna let it tell a story then? Like, if all y'all gonna do is kill each other off or get locked up, who gonna let it tell a story? Well, you got the ones that's locked up, but them stories is gonna fade. What y'all need to start trying to do is, man, y'all need to start buying property, like buying up y'all neighborhoods. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to make that a trend. Let's see who can buy the most property. Let's see who can do the most for the community. Let's buy the most properties and make it to where it's really rent free.
Let's lock in. Your man about to be in here for an hour. We can lock in real quick. Use a bitch and boy. Wallah, he use a and AJ dead as shit. Watch out, bro. Bitch ass, come on. Y'all just see me smack the back. Y'all just see me smack the shit out of it.
This memorial in memory of Ajan A.J. Jackson. Police say 3 gunmen, all dressed in black, shot the 16-year-old more than 10 times as he stood near his twin sister. The violence unfolding on East Thurston Drive around 11 o'clock Tuesday night.
Bruh, just got off. Him and his sister just got off work. Jump in the Uber, jump in the Lyft, whatever they jumped in. Go home. People waiting on them. Like, damn, bro, nigga working a regular job, bro. I ain't in the streets. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Like, if a nigga got a job that's 16, bro, I got a job, bro. Whatever y'all niggas on, it's clear as day. I'm not on what y'all on. I'm just getting off work. I smell like food. Like, what y'all kill him for? Like, what's the back history? Like, what the fuck did a 16-year-old nigga do? If he ain't really outside, like, you know what I mean, outside, like, in the mix, the nigga don't seem like he in the mix if he got a job. I mean,
it really shook my wife up. She was like, wow, I didn't believe this actually happened in front of our home.
Police say the teens were returning from their shifts at this nearby McDonald's. When he wasn't on the clock, the school district says he was an 11th grade student at Randolph Tech High School. His principal says he was in school hours before the shooting.
Honestly, like right now in this exact moment, I'm very tired, right? Like, I'm tired of having this conversation.
Leandro Dunn is the principal at Simon Gratz Charter School. He didn't know Jackson, but knows what his school community is feeling far too well.
This year, we've lost 4 young people to gun violence. This past school year, we lost 6 young people to gun violence. And this is happening at such a...
Yeah, as a principal or just even as a teacher, like, that's probably like one of the most, like, heart-wrenching news to hear. Yeah, your student just got killed. One of your students just got killed, or as a principal, like, one of your students just got killed. It's like, damn, like, you know, we all adults. So we looking at it from a different perspective. Like, we was kids before, so we looking at it from the perspective of, like, y'all niggas is, y'all haven't seen anything. And it may look like y'all had because y'all got street money and, but nigga, y'all ain't seen shit. Y'all haven't done anything. Y'all haven't lived no fucking life. If y'all got a kid, that means y'all got a kid in high school, but y'all not taking care of y'all, the kid, because y'all in high school. Like, y'all ain't get a chance to fucking live life and do amazing shit. Like, y'all ain't get a chance to leave y'all imprint on the world. Like, y'all just get 16 years old? 16? Come on, bro. 16, bro? 15, 16, 17. I say 14, I say 13 to like 22. You ain't even did shit, bruh. Even if you did do something, you ain't even, bruh, your life is just beginning, bruh. That's crazy. Y'all niggas be so young and don't understand values of life. Like, y'all missing out. Like, shit don't be worth it. Like, I promise you, I learned this shit. I don't know when I learned this shit. Like, but the people that y'all hanging with in high school, I promise you, 5 years later, y'all not gonna be around them same individuals. That's just how life works. Y'all not gonna be around them the same way that you holding up to, oh man, this my friend, this my man, this my girl, my home girl, we gonna be friends forever. No, when y'all get to start living life, y'all at the high school, y'all all gonna go separate ways. These motherfuckers gonna go to college. These motherfuckers gonna go to community college. These motherfuckers gonna just work. These motherfuckers just gonna be in the streets. These motherfuckers just gonna be on drugs. Like, 5 years past from that, as soon as I graduated and shit like that, whatever y'all gonna do at that point, 5 years later, come on, bruh. Y'all should be starting careers and, you know, just, y'all don't even get it. Y'all don't even looking like starting families, and y'all niggas don't even see like it's more to life. Like that child don't even get a chance to, like, y'all not even giving y'all a chance that time to say, damn, like, I'm really doing some amazing shit. But I know for a fact if y'all did give yourself that time, y'all say, like, y'all wouldn't even remember high school. Like, I promise you, bro, high school, like, niggas ain't living no fucking high school stories, bro. Like, that's how fucking small high school is, bro. Like, I promise you, bro. The beefs that y'all holding on to and shit like that, bro, don't matter in the real world. It don't. It doesn't. It does not. Like, it don't. You walk off your corner. Y'all from Philly. Y'all go to New Jersey. I'm saying somewhere close. Y'all go to New Jersey. Nigga don't give a fuck about your beef in Philly. Nigga say you just a regular person. Who the fuck? I don't give a fuck about that, bro. I don't give a fuck about you being a gangster, bro. That shit don't fly here. Nobody give a fuck. Nobody cares in the real world. Nobody give a fuck about them stories, bro. Don't care. Don't give a fuck about if you was the nigga in high school, far as like, you know, valedictorian. Nobody give a fuck. What can you do for us? What can you do for the community? Y'all niggas be holding on to these motherfucking, I gotta be the nigga, I gotta be that girl. Who gives a fuck, bro? That shit don't matter in real life, bro. And y'all not even giving yourself an opportunity to see, like, damn, it's more to life than the shit that's so minute, the shit that's so small that y'all fighting over. That shit don't matter in the real world. And shit sad, bro.
Reoccurring rate.
According to Philadelphia police, 37 people under the age of 18 have been killed so far this year. This compared to 28 in 2020 and 12 in 2019.
I want the city to say this is a priority that we are focusing on, and we're going to put all of our resources and efforts behind making sure there's not one young person lost.
This is still a very active investigation. Police do believe the victim was targeted.
I'll be back in a few days with part 2, so be sure to look out for that. And until then, y'all be safe.
Yeah, bro, like that shit crazy, bro. Let me see y'all niggas in the next video. Peace.